Yeah, I know I'm always gonna make a meal for these kids. I made the following meal using the following ingredients. And this is a really quick meal. And don't come in here judging how I make my little meal. Just listen. If you make it, you make it. You don't, you don't. Anyhow, we're gonna throw some rice in that pot. After we throw that rice in the pot, we're gonna rinse that rice. Rinse, rinse, rinse. You know, because Grandma Inez always said to make sure you rinse your rice. And I should have asked her why was I rinsing my rice, but I never did. But I just followed what she said. Rinse that rice. After we rinse the rice, we're going to throw some salt in there. And we're going to throw some chicken bouillon. We're going to mix that up real good inside the rice. After we mix that in real good, we're going to throw them canned peas and that rice. Yes, inside with the rice. Put it in the rice. Put that on the stove and let that cook. While that's cooking, we're going to chop up these green peppers. Just chop them up. Chop them up how you want to chop them up. I chop them up the long way, then the short way. Dice, 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 chop, chop, chop. Boom. After I chop up a green pepper, I'm going to chop up this onion real quick. Boom. Chop, chop, chop. Dice, dice, dice. Because we already know peppers and onions give food flavor. Then we're going to season that chicken with some all-purpose, a little bit of Lorry's, some garlic powder, some garlic and herb. We're going to put that pan on the stove. We're going to throw that oil in there. And we're going to let that oil get hot. Once the oil gets hot, we're going to add the peppers and onions in there. We're going to let that cook and simmer down. While that's cooking and simmer down, we're going to add the chicken to the peppers and onions. We're going to let that cook. While we add that to the pan, we're letting that cook. You see, boom. Once it's cooked, we scoop the chicken out. Then we're going to throw a little bit of chicken broth and some browning sauce in the mixture and some cornstarch. That's to thicken it up to make some gravy. You understand me? We mix that in real good. You mix it, mix it, mix it. Then we add that chicken back to that pan. We put the chicken back in the pan. We let it cook. We let it simmer. We add a little bit of more broth. And boom, we have brown stew chicken, rice and peas with gravy served on a paper plate.